Well, wrong one. There we go. Hello, and welcome to Strum. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we're done with the second warrior. Finally. It only took us a very long time. But now, we can get ourselves on the thief. And basically, we're going to start off with some practice and or alternate version thief ending. So without further ado, we might as well just get on through there. There might be bear. There might be. Also, hi, Modnar. No. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I think Alchemist only appears on floor 2. So we'll know if we have a run by floor 2, hopefully. Do that. Dish out all the dagger damage. Ow. Could you not get best rolls? Split, dang it. Oh, that's fine. We're done. Alright, what we got? Adds an armor from each attack. Okay. It's alright. Also, I forgot that we are stealing enemies' equipment. Completely forgot about that. Split it. Get that. Oh, that. Take less damage from every attack, and it only does by 1, regardless of what you do with it. Noted. That's a really bad roll. Definitely need to remember how to play the thief properly. Just go for kills then. Didn't need to waste that special ability. Dang it. Oh well. Alchemist. Okay. It's on. Just need to get the appropriate roll and the appropriate dice. Split 1. I need the proper equipment steal. Come on. Oh, dang it. I mean, I might as well lower her. But the most important thing is that I could really use that. It's on. It's on. Hell yeah. Just do 10 damage straight up is what Bear Smash Special is. All right, it's on. That's a very good special bear dice. Okay, well, this is our fight now. Come in. You're looking great. Very hairy, very ravenous. It suits you, but I'm so sorry. I don't think I have anything in your size today. Probably because I entered this floor as a thief and then turned into a bear. It is, in fact, bear time. We bear. Bear with this bear. Smash. Extra health. Ooh, max HP increase. Or that, where we just weaken. A dice dump is gonna be really good for me right now. It may come back to bite me in the end if I don't get max HP increase, but having a dice dump right now is huge because I can only do damage. But basically being able to weaken them completely would be really worthwhile. Although Bear does a lot of damage on him own. Do that. Got a Bear Swipe. Does that amount of damage and returns the dice. Nice. That's pretty good conjunction with my other one. Okay, well, we'll do one extra damage. And slowly but surely. Bear Swipe seems ironic considering you swiped the bear to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, it's somewhat ironic. Stop sneezing on me, sneeze. Bear Trap. Blocks of dice. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna do that for now. Just because at the moment I'm doing so much damage that doesn't really matter. Oh, hey, Alchemist. Wait, no, it's you, huh? Good on you. Now let's see what I can do for those claws. Bear +4. Maximum 2, so you can lock a dice at a 1 or a 2. Or you can just do free upgrade or bear roar, weaken some more equipment. I think I'll wait until I get a level up. Yeah. Just to see what I get next. If it's just another dice, then it's just like, eh, whatever. At least I have a good use for super low dice now. Dang it, and we're shocked. There we go. Yeah, that'll do though. Bear Smash, and we're done. Didn't have to use the Bear Smash, but I wanted to. And we just get an extra dice, okay. Which means we're gonna have to upgrade something here. Bear Maul is in general just so freaking powerful. Return the dice, maximum of 4 to get put into it. Just rip them all to pieces. It's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade Bear Maul. We're just gonna literally keep smashing them. Oh, dang it, I forgot to Bear Swipe. Being able to lock their things is very useful, though. Gosh, Bear's very strong. Don't mess with the bear. We have poison. We have to clear out the whole floor. Let's play it safe and gain access to a secondary health just in case we need it. Also, where's my handy thinking pen? Lock is good. 3 damage. Dang it. Don't stack the poisons so early. Max 3, 5, 4. Bear's very simple. It's like so much more straightforward than the warrior even. It's just like, just do damage. You can't re-roll any of your dice or anything. You just do with what you have. Good luck. That's a really high roll. Finish the fight as fast as possible because Rhino Beetle can dish out a ton of damage. Bear can take them all on. Nothing can stop that. That wasn't a good roll, though. It's a good thing I chose the extra heals. Heck! Viz, thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. Almady, how was this stream? I literally just started like 10 minutes ago. But it's going well so far. We have succeeded in our first goal, which is do a bear run. So at the very least, we're succeeding in that so far. But what were you up to, Viz? Wasn't great. I don't know. Range your schedule. If you're thinking that that would clear up and make the streams better, I mean, why not? The Gravity Rush. I played that for a bit on the Vita. And I was just like, this is interesting. And then I think I just left it behind at some point. It was neat. Apparently just didn't catch my enough. Oh yeah, I'm sure it would definitely be better on PS4. But yeah. At the very least, you're enjoying the game. Oh, you're a bear. It's a definite improvement. Can't trade you anything. Dang it, Val. I need your help here. I would prefer other options than my minimal options that I get from being a bear. Because as of right now, I have so little options. I'm just a bear. Ah, great. We're getting cursed. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Actually, we didn't get cursed? That's strange. Could have sworn they had the card to curse me. One day I'll beat you. Hey, could you take another message to my kid? Could you tell him to remember the gardener is our colleague and he's not allowed to eat him? Thanks. Can do. I will tell the wolf pup this. Upgrade or 6 max health. I'm thinking the extra health, just because I don't really need that much in terms of equipment wise. Bear hug does that, but you lose a dice. So you literally could make yourself run out of dice and fail miserably with that. But it does twice damage. That's not worth getting rid of a dice for it. Which I'm assuming it takes it away from this number, the amount of total that I draw each turn. Otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Other than to be the last dice you use every single turn. I mean, could test it. Could test it. Let's test it. See what it actually means. Bop time though. Okay, well. Yep. That is very detrimental. It's extremely detrimental. Good, we're getting burned. That. Yeah, that's super detrimental to use. Gosh dang it, you always stack everything into the fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep Bear Hug. It's not worth it. Being a Wicker Man isn't worth it for me. Maybe I'll try being a Wicker Golden Retriever instead. You do you, man. So long as you keep those shades. Enjoy your Wicker life. All right. Marmalade. Get a 6 next turn. So guaranteeing a lot of damage next turn. Or locking a dice. Or just the free damage. It says free damage. I can't have 2 things to try and dump 1s into. I think we're fine as is. No. Maybe I should just do Bear Roar instead of the swipe. Just because it's... Swipe's not getting me a whole lot, and I'd prefer to have a dump for dice. Because I have 4 dice, and I literally using it in all 4 things wasn't even working for me. Also, there was a very lucky draw. Now I can, yeah, keep working to build that up, and then they have 1 weak turn, basically. That's fine by me. Give them 2. Nice. Because 2s are exactly what they don't want. And weak. It's fine. And we're done. Don't care about that limit break. We don't need it yet. We do need this health. All right. Got 2 fights. Love the wreck. It's a very good king. Just does a ton of the poison though, which is a pain. Up with the rat-based monarchy. Looks like a respectable monarch. Treats their citizens well, hopefully. And unfortunately is not powerful enough to survive a run-in with a bear. Who would have guessed that the rat could not stand up to a bear? We can guarantee a locking, or we can just do more damage. On any odd, you can get a 6 next turn. That might be better. Two times that plus 1, but that's still not great. I think I'm gonna do the fight first, and then we'll see. We'll see if I just get another dice for the final level up, or if it's something special. Having this one just makes figuring out what you're supposed to do super easy, though. It's just like, what's the high numbers? Use those. Oh, good, we got all 1s. God, this OSC slaps so hard. And we're on to the final boss. Bear is very straightforward. And we just get an extra dice, okay. Guarantee 6s, I think is... Well, picked the wrong button, so I guess we're doing that then. Hi, Madison. Well, there goes my plan, but should be fine. Hi, I'm Madison. I'm 12 years old, and I'm here to make sure you lose. Thank you, Madison. Lucky I got 50 HP, which is close to what they have. Okay, well, they can actually do a lot. And she has a pocket knife. That's rude. Do I weaken her? Sure. Good luck pulling off any damage. She dumped it into golden or chocolate cookie, which does nothing when it's weakened. God, this OST is so good. And I think we're done. Sure enough. Turns out, Girl Scouts can't stand up against bears. I suppose I'm just going to have to do this myself. Ridiculous. Aw, she let go of baby squid. I'm sad. You know the drill. Well done, blah, blah, blah. I've spun the wheel. But oh, look. Seems you don't win your heart's desire this time. What a shock. Dang it. Nah. There's not even a challenge for beating it as a bear. It's just a neat little thing you can do. Awesome. She likes the dice very much after they made Jester defect. No, Jester defected on their own. Jester was trying to get out just as much as everyone else. And I think the way you get Jester is like you fight him first floor your first time through, then second floor, then third floor, then fourth floor. And you just have to keep on beating him all the way until he becomes a boss. And then he's just like, gosh dang it, I want it out of here. And then he just decides to leave with you at the end of the match where he's a boss. But let's see. On to the thief challenges. Get those pickpocketing fingers ready. This time, you're stealing for keeps. You can keep enemy equipment after each fight. Welcome back. This episode we'll be checking in with our cleverest little cube boy, the thief. It'll take more than a few monsters to keep me from my rightful reward. It's lovely that you're so confident. No doubts. No creeping fear that you might have risked it all only end up trapped here for an eternity? No. Well, I'm very glad to hear. I'd wish you luck, but that always seems hypocritical given I'm the one handing it out. Off you go. Thief is very determined. Alright, Wolf Pup. Reuse the next equipment. Okay. Okay. Keep one piece of equipment. Repeat next attack or do 4 damage on an even. I think I should go for that. So I guess it's like I'm actually trying to plan out what abilities I want to steal. Ow. Yoink. Rude. Ooh, I'm actually taking a ton of damage here. Split. Dang it. Oh, I might be dead already. Sure am not, luckily. Barely. Split. And we're done. Okay, and you can actually steal it. You can actually choose which one you want to steal. I want the wolf puppy bite. Do 4 damage on any even. Bump is super good too. Well, so hopefully we can take out a slime at 8 HP. Alright, we can do that. So if we wanted poison builds, we could do that. We could steal from the slime. Ow. Well, I might just be dead. Split. Okay, that should actually make us win though. Nice. I'll take that. Okay, so you have to like actually like look at the enemy's equipment, figure out if you want any of them or not, and then stack up that one choice to full. Alright, do we want anything from stereo? Just damage and weaken? No. Prefer not. Can't use this anywhere. Bump those and just toss it in there. And I mean, I don't have to use every single thing that I have. So I mean, I can take it. It's not gonna hurt me to take it. Dang it. Do that and get it one. Reuse next equipment. Okay. Lock pick it. Bump it. Get this. Get. I can't kill with this, so I might as well do that. Alright. And we're done. Boom. Okay. Both the same, and I just filled up whatever my empty slot was. Alright, let's take on the pirate then. Okay, what do you have? Pirate hook on a 5, you can reuse it, which wouldn't be terrible. So it would honestly just be a better thing, a slightly better version of dagger. Split that. Let's hook for 2 wolf bites. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd really want any of these. Inflicts a burn and does 2 damage, so it can do up to 4 damage with whatever you throw in it. Yeah, I mean, toss it in there, but it's nothing I really need. Okay. Do that. Do this for 4. Split a dice in 2 to get 2 out of it. This is super strange to deal with. Okay. We're done now. Getting a level up. Okay. Boost the countdowns on all equipment by that. So if you're doing countdown heavy build, that wouldn't be bad. Or you can do a poison build and just dump in a bunch of super small dice. I want to just try and see if I can't get a countdown build going. I think I'm fine with everything for now, but I want to keep that in mind for whatever I'm getting afterwards. pea shooter duplicates healing crystal. This is a counter, but it just does 3 damage or 2 damage every time I use it, unless I upgrade it. So but duplicates super good. I'm gonna try for pea shooter. At the moment I'm fine with what I have, but eventually I want to just stack everything into countdown stuff if I can. Split. Nice. Let's do that. This is unusable elsewhere. So we can hook to do 6 to do 2. Hook would be also super good with a countdown deck, because if you can do countdown twice, or crowbar twice, that would actually do quite a bit. Split that. 4. 2. And that 1. Shoot! No! If I was doing an all low deck build, I should have stolen from Sneezy. Because Sneezy has a dice where you literally just put it in and it bumps out all 1s. Which would have been incredibly useful. Too late, unfortunately. Let's gain access to these healths first. Alright, Dryhead. What do you got? Split 6. Oh, that 5 is basically useless unless I do that. What do you have? Poison slingshot or Venus flytrap. Ooh, I'm gonna go for that poison. Do that. Split them. 4 2. Bump those. Oh, I can steal that poison. Ugh, almost had that poison in. Or bump it, split it. Dang it. Ah. That was a bad turn, and now we're getting the poison. It's fine. We're already getting poison. So I want pea shooter, poison slingshot, crowbar, maybe just drop the dagger entirely. No, go Sonic Wave. All super low dice. But I think we can make this work. Crowbar gets 2 uses, which would be absurd. Dagger gets that +1, which would be nice if I was stacking into things. Steal all the things. I am, basically. Bump up crowbars. I'm actually gonna upgrade pea shooter. Yeah, gonna upgrade pea shooter for now, so that when it actually does get used, it's being useful. Have another upgrade. Could do crowbar, bump, poison, slingshot, dagger for all my small dice wouldn't actually be bad. Dang it, I'm at like odds at myself on what build I want to do. I think it's too late. If I had Sneezy and I would have stolen Sneezy's equipment, I would have loved to do this dagger upgrade. I think, well, it's just crowbar and fight sorceress. Let's try out this build. All right, well, we have multiple uses, so reusing the next equipment. Shoot. I did that too soon. Actually, no, that's fine. Cauldron, get a new dice, which would not be bad. Inflection just does 3 damage. Odds and freezes. That's where this can become super insane. Doing countdown dice and being able to steal whatever countdown ones I want. It stinks when that happens, though. Let's do 4, 3. That wasn't a good turn, though. Didn't have that great of dice. I'm probably gonna steal the cauldron here. Oh. If I can even survive long enough. Bump. 1. I can do a total of 4. Dang it. Just gotta use hook and weaken a bunch and hope for the best, basically. It's actually good. Okay. First off, steal the cauldron. And we got an extra dice. That's really big. Cauldron. Yeah, we can do that. Try and basically guarantee what we want. Oh, and we got the level up there. Okay. I didn't think we were going to get a level up there, but really glad we did. I honestly really needed it. Let's reroll that. It's a very good reroll. Bump this up. Give me a 4. What do I do? Drain health to do damage on 6 blind. It's not great, but doing that's fine. Poison slingshot set up again for next turn. Good 5s. Roll that 2. Dang it. Oh. Gotta do that. That. This is such a strange build, but I am really enjoying it. I'm not going to use either of these. Take that, why not? This is such a strange build. I was just going to say, this doesn't seem right. Why are there 3 heals here? It's because there's a rotten apple here. Still haven't fought one of those, so that'll actually be a first. Ooh, that's a really bad roll. Okay, that's better. Bump that. 5 to all. What do you have? You just burn. 2. Ugh. That's a really bad roll. Wish I had a spatula. Spatula would be huge here. Roll that. Dang it. So let's do that. Let's bump this up. Let's 6. Let's dang it, I should have bumped up to 2. I could have done maybe 2 I could have done 2 poison slingshots this turn. Dang it. Well, that's what I get. I don't need it then. Dang it. Could have done 2 poison slingshots in 1 turn. It wouldn't have killed either way, so I guess it's fine. Ugh, we're taking so much damage though. 4. Bump it. Give us 6. And we're done. I'm not gonna use any of those. All right, bird. I just need to take the health. Ugh. This build's not working out as well as I was hoping it was going to. Weaken both is my first start here. Do all that. Bump that. 5. Flight would be actually really good. Just dodging whatever their next attack is. I'm gonna steal flight. See what upgraded flight does. Good. We can do that. We can put 4. We can do 3. Roll for your dice. Dang it, well. That everything is set to go for next turn. Hopefully I don't get weakened again, which I will. Rude. Ah, and you're weakening the poison again. Gosh dang it. So we have no choice. That's good though, we're done. 2 poison is all we needed, apparently. Luckily. Caw! Thank you, Loudbird. Your insight is important. Lockpick for catastrophe. Yes, please. Get rid of bump then? Okay. We'll see how this goes. I have so much stuff. Hi, Rotten Apple. You don't look like a friend. Worm bite, do 1 damage. Reduces health in half. It's a good thing I level up after this one. Oh, wow. What a terrible turn. Although a rotten core would be really good. Oh, I didn't get to seal the dodge. Dang it. Okay. Well, we got huge rolls here. Five. 6. 2. Just health by 1/3. That's no good either. Jeez. All right. Give me a nice reroll, please. Dang it. Extra crowbar usage, please. We can do this. This. 7. This is a very interesting way to do this. All right, though we're done. Okay. Rotten core, please. Set all dice to that. If you get doubles, no thanks. What does rotten core do? Upgraded. Reduce health to 1/3. That's really absurdly powerful. 2 rerolls. Or reducing a health to 1/3. We're gonna reduce a health to 1/3. Drop the cauldron and the sonic wave for the rotten core. And now we got our full build, so let's hope that we can close this out pretty cleanly here. Because that rotten core upgrade is absurd. 6. 5. I wouldn't want anything. Being of the blind is nice. Well, let's just drop it. Okay. Finding a rotten apple here, it's pretty huge. Not gonna lie. Getting cursed is really bad, though. Alright, okay, so that got cursed out. Dang it. Ah, well, it stinks. Well, it was a good thing I was a 6. That. Rude. And you're gonna blind me again, but that's fine. We should be done. We're not cursed, so should be in the bank. Good 5. This build is so strange, but I really like it. I guess we can steal camouflage, even though we're not going to use it. Alright. Upgrade. Poison slingshot for less, or upgrade catastrophe, please. Make it all the more worse when they end up having to fight us. Alright, Red King. Not a good roll. 3. Okay, I need to steal from the Rat King, though. Inflicts a poison and rolls a new dice would be an absurd thing to have. No, actually, no, I don't think I would. They're good against poison. So let's start the catastrophe. So you can start stacking poison real hard. But that's essentially a poison reroll, but I think I'm fine with everything that I've got right now. This deck's absurd. In truth, it would be undignified for a king to fight as well as a simple adventurer. Have thy moment of victory. Thou wilt not have my crown. Aww. But it's a really good crown. Having the rotten core is absurdly good. I don't want anything of that. Let's take 1 apple. Okay. Ugh, bad roll start. Got 4 more. Oh, let's get the rotten core down the same frame as everyone else. Oh, we're getting set on fire, that's for sure. Ouch. Okay. First off, do this. Then let's hook. No, we don't need to do a hook here. I could dish out the damage and finish. Yeah, we're done. This deck is absurd. Giving me rotten apple plus kind of breaks this this deck so far. Take the staff, whatever, and we can go in full health into the Banshee to get our final level up, and then we can fight our boss, and hopefully they're not immune to a whole lot. So I can get a total of 10. I can do that. Get all of these out. And Banshee curses and freezes and silences, which isn't all that useful to me. Good 6s. So absurd how much damage this does. This just takes them down to 1/3 of their max HP. And they can only do 1 point of damage. Yeah, this is a pretty broken build. Such a good build though. Very lucky that I ran into a poison apple in this fight, or in this run. Let's do that. And again, we're not going to use any of it. We're basically done. There's nothing to even use anything I have on. Heck! Palladino! Thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. How was the Palladino stream? And welcome everyone. Hello, Jess Ventures. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Broken Build. 'Twas good. That's good. That's good to hear. Skythatch. When the dungeons deep beneath the earth lie empty, and the moonlight shines into their hollowed out spaces, still will you be trapped here, losing all your fights like a loser. Wow. Using loser and losing in the same thing. Nice. Also, thank you for the follow, Jess. I appreciate it. Welcome to my absurd deck. Well, I'm not going to be stealing anything, so we can just guarantee it. I know my deck doesn't seem absurd right now, except for the fact that I can basically make her not do anything. And fight's basically over. Fight is over. Oh, this deck's broken. That was a really fun challenge. I happened to stumble upon a very broken deck, though. Ah, look, here we are at the wheel again. Let's give it a spin and see whether this time, you might win your heart's desire. Nope, it's rigged. Nope. Oh well, I'm sure things will look up for you eventually. They won't. I beat her with full health. I didn't think I was actually ever going to get that challenge. That's ridiculous. I never thought I was going to get that challenge. Fireman. Favorite food is ice cream. Oh, well, you're going to have a hard time eating ice cream. Robbie's reading, woodwork, and skiing. Greatest fear, destroying that which he loves. And you love ice cream. Reason for entering the dungeons, wanted to not be on fire. It's a commendable reason to be in here. And we also got hothead. Greatest fear, trying and failing. No, wait, I mean, I'm not afraid of anything. Childhood pet, I don't need a pet to love me. I have my own sense of self-worth for that. It's a bit cocky. Happiest moment, happier than whatever yours was. Yeah, you're cocky. Reason for entering the dungeons, really good. Good. Oh, we got the cowboy. I think it's pretty clear I'm a cowboy. I'm a cat too, but that's more of a hobby. Greatest fear, I do worry that I might meet a cowboy who's a dog. Favorite book, well, I'm a cat so I can't read, but I love to sit on a newspaper every now and again. Reason for entering the dungeon, it started as a weekend job between ranches, but I've grown to love it. Nice. All right, we are making quick work today. On to episode 3. On your first roll, all your dice are 1s. On your second, they're all 2s. Third time, nope, they're all 3s, and so on. So I specifically have to do low dice rolls. Welcome back, my little would-be winner. Planning how to spend all that money. Private island, fancy yacht, new friends to tell you that you're definitely as clever as you think. Ah, Queen, why do you hurt me so? Roll 3 dice at the current uptick value. Okay. So you can specifically bump up things to get uptick higher. That's actually really bad for me. No, this is way too high. This is... I'm just gonna restart. Thief attempts to flee. Okay, so now I at least know what fleeing does. Thief fled. Yeah, they just get a free turn of attack. Back to the title. New game, let's try that again. Now that I know how uptick works. Okay. Also, what were the options? Combat animation. Very fast. To fast, medium to slow. Very fast. Alright. Let's have better luck with this one. Slice dice. Don't pew 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 at me. Aye. This is kind of tricky to deal with. I mean, the easiest way to start off is just to aim for super low dice or super low dice builds. And just the ability to cut and chop up your dice. The ability to duplicate a dice is not bad. Okay, and it carries through to the next turn. That's a problem. That makes things super difficult. That's super difficult. That's really hard to deal with. All right. We're doing one next turn. Uptick to ones. Dang it. Get twos and end the turn with trips. It's a good thing I can finish this fight because I wouldn't stand another turn. Duplicate trips. Well, this is where I'm basically gonna get all the dagger damage I could ever want. This is really tricky to deal with. Not gonna lie. And that's a mimic. Because of course it's a mimic. Let's gain access to these healths in case I need them. Ow. Threes. Very mysterious. Okay, so it kind of just gets random. Okay, now we're dealing with problem stuff. 4, 5, 6, so we can get all twos next turn. This is super strange to manipulate. Okay, we didn't get weakened there, so we can just duplicate. Right. Oof, that was a rough fight. Can we do bump? Pickpocket steals a gold once per battle. Bandage heals a health, reusable. The bandage isn't bad. Because if I'm stuck at 5s, I can just use a turn to heal. I don't know. This is so weird to deal with. Such a strange level of complexity with this. Duplicate. Let's get this all the way around. To get to 3s. Dang it, you have dodge. Seriously? 3 more dice at the current value. Hey, we'll be doing the max amount of damage I can do. Love your sound effects, buddy. Okay. Duplicate. Let's get around to the back end again. Now I'll get 3s. Ugh. This is so rough. This is so difficult to deal with appropriately. Duplicate 3. Shoot. So I have a total of 8. I need this in order to just kill. Do this to get us one step closer next time around. This is so tricky. I need 2 times that are usable. Give me that, please. That's gonna be really useful. Anything where I can just dump the same card into over and over and over again would be incredibly useful. I think I want bump. Because I think in conjunction with lockpick, I could get some good combos out. Yeah. Two times. And it's reusable and you just need 1s. This is anything else. This will at least allow me to get to whatever number I want. So right now, what I want to do is get a bunch of 1s. So let's duplicate, reroll. Let's split. Let's reroll them all into 1s. Okay. Let's duplicate, split, change it to that. Get all 3s. Dang it, I should have just kept it at 2s. And I can cut them in half. I think my bump is useless. Bump's not useless when I get to 6s. It, duplicate, lockpick, uptick, give me all 1s. Yeah, bump's only really useful for 6s with my current build, which is a problem. Pea shooter wouldn't be much better. So I'm gonna keep it at that. Ugh, this is super tricky to deal with. We need health immediately. Duplicate, split. 1, 2, 2. Okay. Ow. Okay, now we got all the 3s. Duplicate, split, bump. This is such a slow stacking type of situation. Ow, really? Okay, so Keymaster can get powerful very quickly. It's a good thing we're going for those heals. Duplicate, split. Uptick. Get down to here. Dang it. This isn't gonna work either. Might be dead. This is so tricky to deal with. I got lucky there. At least early next turn we can just do them in. And we can get a level up next turn. Magic Sphere needs a 6 but does 10 damage. That's really powerful. Other armor, odds to reduce. Poison Slingshot is a good dump in for larger rolls as well. I want the Magic Spear. Take off the bump. Bump's not giving me anything that I really need based on my current build. Oh, I was yelling that. Come in. Sorry, I'm yelling that out just because you're the vampire. Poor kid can't come in unless invited. Splitting dagger increase would be nice. Duplicate being smaller would be nice. Max of 2 for kunai would be nice. Magic Spear's 14 damage would be nice. I'm just gonna upgrade the dagger. Because upgraded dagger kind of makes the kunai useless. Because this can do 4 with 2s then. So upgraded kunai would be good, but regular dagger is better overall for anything 1 through 3s, just because you're bumping in an extra 1 damage every single time. Bump gets 2 uses, Pea Shooter does more damage. Counterfeit smaller would be nicer. Dagger upgrade is just still very useful though. And then poison is probably what I'd want next. Let's take down this pirate, hopefully. Because I think I have 3s. I do. Which is excellent, because I can do this, I can trip, and we might be able to just kill. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That works. I am far from the sea, but a fellow like me, though the ocean's apart, I'm a pirate at heart. And even rhyme with the best of them. Ooh, extra dice is key. Crowbar reduces countdowns on all equipment. That's not terrible, but I'm not going to use it. Not with my current build. My current build, there would be really no point for it. Poison Slingshot would be a good investment, though. I think I'm going to get the Poison Slingshot. After I ruffle up this cactus, which is going to be difficult. Do that. Split it. Do this. Do this. Get the Magic Spear in. Let's bump that up. Next turn is going to be 2s. Ah, dang it. I'm going to hurt myself a lot because of these thorns. Duplicate. Split them. Fight's over next turn. Gonna save the trip for later. Dang it though. split them. Let's cycle this all the way back around so that I get 3s next turn. So I literally just need 1 hit. So I'll get 3s next turn if I do this. Yeah, I'm basically gonna need it. Oof. Get that. Not gonna equip it yet, not until I make things better. And I need to take out all of these on this floor in order to destroy it. Let's get rid of the super stereo head first if we can. I think I can do that with my amount of damage. I'm not sure though. 3 split trip. No! 1 too small. Oh, at least I didn't get it. That's fine. Duplicate, split. And get us set up to 1s next turn. That way we can at least dish out that damage. We purchased nothing. Poison needle. I think I'm gonna get that instead of kunai. Yeah, let's do that instead of kunai. Dodge's next attack would be a good way to actually. I won't get enough XP for it. Next equipment has +1 uses, but needs a 2. I can guarantee 2s, but there's nothing I'd want to have another extra use for. I'm gonna buy the poison needle, put that over the kunai. This is so tricky, and I have to take out 2 fights here. Split it, duplicate it. Get that poison stacking good and early. Ow. Alright, well, we're gonna be taking a bunch of damage next turn. What gets shocked? Magic Spear's a good one to get shocked. Split this, put the ones in here. Ah, really? That was such a good roll for her. So I can do a total of 16. If I split it, I can do more. I can put this in to do 1 more tick. Perfect. Perfect amount of damage. I haven't been here long, have you? I can still smell the rain on you. I can see the last glimpses of sunlight in your eyes. Don't make me sad for having to do what I had to do. What do you want to trade? Kunai for glass cauldron. Freezes a dice and rolls a 1. Deal. Let's see, I'm starting off at 4. This is just a free one with the dagger in. Versus being a splitting up into 2, which gets me a second dice. Gonna keep that there for now. If we upgrade counterfeit, then we'll see what we can do with that. But I think it actually can be worthwhile. Get a free freeze off. Alright, we're on 5s. Gates. Up. 6. Up. Poison's in. Maybe I shouldn't be using poison. I don't think I should be using poison. I can use poison here to do that at the least. So poison does tick damage over time and can do a lot, but it does require a lot of time to do so. Duplicate, split. 3, 2. Okay. Hacksaw splits the dice into 3. Or get that upgrade. Backstab does 0 damage, adds 1 on each item use. So does that just keep getting stronger every time I do it? I think I'm too late to do that. Upgrade for duplicate or upgrade for hacksaw. I'm gonna take the hacksaw now. We'll get the duplicate later. Spatula is nice normally, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be good here. So we could drop counterfeit for now in favor of hacksaw and glass cauldron. So I can just get a bunch of dice and get myself to where I need to be. We'll see what happens with this. But I think that should work. I think that should work. And I can't buy it. Alright. Okay, rotten apple. Can I tell what I'm gonna be rolling in at? I think I'm gonna be rolling in at 4s, which is not a good start. The upgrade would be nice. The healing would be nice. Gonna go for a snowman. Work my way up to those 2 heals, and hopefully we can do that. Okay. So what I want is hacksaw. Split them up. Freeze. Then we want all the lowest. Reroll up to 5s, roll up to 6s, get that magic spear in. Get extra poison because it's all 1s, and then we're on to 2s next turn. Wow! Well, we're getting all 1s. Well, it's a good thing I got trips to give me more 2s. We're just gonna do the free freeze. Give me extra. Split me up. Give me 3s until you're basically dead. Okay, you won't be dead yet, but at least I can get myself set up for a really powerful turn next turn. Or I can just kill you right now. Because I realized that I can cut that apart with 3s. And then we'll just face the gargoyle right away. Do damage for every poison on the enemy. It's also super good. But at the moment I can only do 3 per turn. Max. If I change my strat up to do this. There's potential for a poison strat. There's really strong potential for a poison strat. Okay, well, let's see what we can do against the gargoyle early. Starting with 5s. Split them. Freeze. Get that in there. At 6. This. No, dump for 1. Start doing damage with who's next turn. Ah, dang it. Freeze helps them. In terms of being able to lock. But in other aspects, it's fine. Dang it, I didn't mean to poison again. It's fine. Super locked this turn, which is really bad. Split them up. Split them up. That. Poison, poison, poison. Ah, it's a really bad turn on 3s. At least I'm basically eliminating their potential to do damage. Okay. Split. Split. Ones. Poison, poison, poison. They can do 3 damage, which is enough to kill. But this is... Okay, so we're starting with all 1s. Next turn. We're doing all 1s. So what I want is... I want Glass Cauldron. I'm gonna go for Spatula so I can use the Hacksaw early and split them apart. Take out this Rotten Apple. Oh, we're starting at 2s. Dang it. That changes things. Chop that apart. Chop that up. That. Freezing is huge on the Rotten Apple. Just dish out all the damage. Nice. Yeah, freezing is gonna help me a lot here. Hack it up. Hack it up. Glass Cauldron. Spatula's not gonna help me here. And we can just hope for not enough. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Poof, Rotten Apple can ruin your day if you don't finish it off fast enough, but I'm lucky in what I've got. Split it. And split it. Freeze them. Dish in the damage. I want to see if I can't split up my dice even more. The poison's not becoming all that useful anymore. Iron Armor needs 5. Survive next flight of blow. Or health. What do I have? Magic spear instead of spatula. Maybe just go for poison slingshot instead of needle. Yeah, let's do that. No, we just need something to... Yeah, it's so tricky to determine exactly what I need to be doing here. Split them. Split them. Let's get up to 6. 3 of them. Poison in there. On to the next phase. We'll put the ones in. I think that should work out well enough. Although these weakens are gonna do a real big number on me, especially if they weaken my dagger. Okay, didn't weaken dagger. 3 more dice. It's fine. At least I'm weakening that potential. Alright. We can finish here. Split them up. That max of 2. Oh, maybe we can't. 2, 1. Ooh, we can't. That's a problem. Ah. Well, we're getting 1s next turn. So we can finish. Luckily, she doesn't have enough to do the high note. So we're good. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Max health. Got that extra dice, which is huge. Hacksaw splits the dice into 3 regardless. Poison slingshot lower. 2 uses on glass cauldron to freeze 2 dice. Counterfeit to make that smaller would be generally good. Spatula would be nice, but I'm like completely reliant on the exact number of dice with my current strat. So just counterfeit. Yeah, I'm thinking counterfeit. And honestly drop out the poison slingshot for it. Just because honestly I'm doing more damage with dagger than any of the poison and the magic spears just for whenever I hit 6, so that when I'm cycling back into the lower numbers I have some damage potential. That is basically how that boils out. And then nothing's worthwhile here. Oh, let's see if this works. This is such a tricky build. Ah, that's not good. Scathach is never easy. I was honestly hoping for Aoif. Hey, I heard that Eternity's blank eyes will see you fall and falter and fall again. Starting now. Always as helpful as ever. Okay. Duplicate. Split them. Free freeze, and you're immune to freeze. Dang it. Well, should have been in my head when I started this. Got 1s, which is fine. If I had to fail at any of them, Okay. Okay, that's the one. That's the easiest one to fail. Split them, duplicate them. No, I'm not fleeing. Thank you very much. One more turn and I think we should actually be done. We're getting locked though, so maybe not. Split, duplicate, split, trip, and let's dump the lowers, cycle back around, 6, I won't be able to kill, but I should be in the good. I should be in the clear. Gosh, that's so much burn though. That's fine because we're done. Nice. That's a super interesting one. Gosh dang it. Oh, this game always throws such fascinating changes in strategy. Hi, Voltage. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, look, here we are at the wheel again. Let's give it a spin and see whether this time. Oh, okay, I think it's actually starting to. I think it's finally done. The adventures of the spinny wheel are finally done. So I think that was the exact same dialogue she did last time. More than 20 damage in one turn with the dagger. I certainly did that. Pirate. Favorite food? Parrots and pieces of 8. Delicious. Greatest fear? A pirate knows no fear. Arr. Favorite book? The Art of War. That's a really bad pun. Kirio could go to bad guy. After all, I am the bad guy. Reason for entering the dungeons. Got lost on the way to Dave and Jones' Lock. Survive an attack from Cornelius. I don't know who Cornelius is. Do them more than 40 damage in a single attack. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. 10 ones in a row. So does Witch with 4 prepared slots. And then I think that's all the special ones that remain. Except I think there's also somewhere in here. Doesn't sound like a rogue thing. Witch with 4 prepared slots, 10 ones in a row. 40 damage in a single attack. Survive an attack from Cornelius. Parallel of episodes. Bonus runs in hard mode. Where did it go? Did they get rid of that challenge? Did they get rid of the challenge to finish one at level 4? There's the elimination rounds. It looks like they did. They got rid of the challenge to beat a thing at level 4. Or beat a map at level 4. That's interesting. That makes sense, because I mean it's RNG whether or not you're even going to be able to do it. But that's interesting. Okay, and we're on to the elimination round. Okay. Got your usual equipment, usual help, everything. It's a shame all your enemies have extra health and upgraded equipment. Okay, well, this is just the hard mode one. Hopefully we can do this. Should be able to. I don't like fighting the wolf pup first, because wolf pup hurts. Yeah, because they can repeat the attack. Yep, they're getting 2 attacks. Guaranteed. Actually, no. Yeah, they are. Dang it. It's basically guaranteed. I'm taking 10 damage. 3. Split it. And we're done. Or at least our abilities on Lucky roll again, so we're just rolling ones. Shooter's bad. Yeah, 4 extra ones. I'll take the shield. Split it. There's no reason for me to split it. And extra rolls wouldn't have helped me. Aha! Wow. Split it. Yes, please. Well, their equipment's upgraded, so when I'm stealing their equipment, that equipment's upgraded as well. So that's a benefit to doing this one. Health. Yeah, we need to get unlock healths. Okay. That 3, 3, 1, 2, 1. Sorry for making you sneezy. Oh, really? It's a good thing I'm unlocking health after this fight. So I just took 18 damage. Oh, it's a good thing I got the sneeze. All right, well. What you get, you stinking sneezy porcupine? Ruining me. In one turn. 6 and you roll 2 ones. Wouldn't be bad later on. Two ones. Split them. Unlucky roll isn't going to help me here. That's set up for next turn. Hopefully I can get something to do damage next turn, otherwise I'm dead, basically. That's so much. I have a 6, I can reuse it, but I don't have a 6. I could very much be dead next turn. There wouldn't be a whole lot I could do about it. Not dead, but I'm sure close. Split this. And get 2 dice. Okay, so at least I can do 5 damage. Roll 2 ones. Won't help me here. I need to waste 2 dice to do it. I'm dead. Dang it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do a whole lot about that. This one's gonna be tricky. Thank you, both. Alright. Ugh, this is so difficult though. Good first turn, stealing the broadsword. That helps a ton. Pickpocket, I can steal gold. That's not really worth it at all. You're strong against poison. One-shot damage. I need to kill this thing so fast. I can't do that with these tiny rolls. If I don't get a good roll next turn, I'm dead. I won't be dead, I'll be close to dead. Oh my goodness. Even rolling those wouldn't help me. I'll be alive. Barely. Have to use that. Otherwise I wasn't going to be able to survive. Couldn't do anything with those rolls. Slurp. Good slime. Good slime, but deadly slime. I need equipment. Come on, baby squid. Work with me here. Okay. Dish out the damage while I can. Ouch. Split up into two. These are all so low. Guarantee that. Dang it. That's a 1. Alright, well, at least no one got blinded. That's a plus. Split it up for... Okay, good. At least I could finish the fight. What do we get? Bump's not great. Okay. Split it up. Nice. Bump it just to get one more tick of damage. That's all it's really do. Oh, come on. Sneezy frickin' destroys me. Not even. Gosh dang it. Come on. Nothing I can do. Oh, we already lost. Oh, that's bad. I have to close the game. I don't want a heartbeat over everything I do. That I don't think is intentional. Let's try this again. That was very unexpected. Let's do this up again. The nature of dice, though, unless they're rigged, they fall as they may. Yeah, that's the downside, which this game very much likes to do a lot. It really doesn't feel that it's like, as much as like RNG is RNG, RNG is always dependent on things. Like with Tetris nowadays, a lot of the times it's bagged is what it's called. Such that like you get one of each piece and then you get a new random draw from one of each piece is how newer Tetrises work. It really doesn't seem to be the case with this game at all. It seems to just be like, nope, We are just straight up RNG. A dice roll is a dice roll. It's easy. I was really lucky that I stole Magic Missile, upgraded Magic Missile at that. We get equipment and health here. Alright, please. Additional 1 rolls is not great with my current build. Oh, you get 2 6s. Come on. Come on. Ah, this pirate is so powerful. It's terrible equipment, though. This is really bad equipment. Ah, come on. It's not enough to kill me either. Ah. Pea shooter is freaking useless. Okay. Alive. Poison needle or crowbar. Crowbar is super useful overall, but right now I need poison needle. I need things that run on low dice numbers. The freezing honestly only helped them. So now I'm just getting a ton of 1s. Split it up. Unlucky 1. I need a dagger plus if I'm going to be dealing with this nonsense. Well, I keep stealing frozen spells, so that's a plus. Very lucky in that regard. Duplicate, pickpocket. None of these are honestly that great. Not with what I have. You shoot poison needle, snake eye charm. Let's get duplicate. Let's heal up. Get rid of pea shooter because that's never useful anyway. Let's try for that. At least we can get 6 dice all the time. At least that's working in our favor. Let's duplicate 3s. We can put 2. Okay, just a weekend is fine. I can deal with that at the very least. Dang it. Duplicate 3, split 4. Gotta get the 1 in there. Get 3. 32. Hi. Heck. Jess. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. Oh, that's bad. That's fine, because I could get 6. Then do that. Then split it. Get that. Thank you, Jess. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that sub. Just tossing out those bards as soon as you got them. It's what I made them for. To be used. Just finished Wander Song. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the best day of your emote life. Very convenient. Staff for 6 damage with duplicate is not bad. Or with counterfeit. And I can split stuff up. I think that should work. I think that should work. Nice. Give me that goodness. Drain health, please. Split. Nice. And clean. I'll take that any day. Although it's gonna drain the health right back. Okay, 6. Let's do that. Let's do that. Burn. Let's split you up and hopefully I can use them. Dang it. Close. Just need to do 9, even though you're destroying me. Shoot. Duplicate. Split. This is 3 more. Okay, that was a 6. So then we're done here. Nice. And save the unlucky roll. Extra dice is excellent. Okay, what are we looking at? Lantern, get 2 of that next battle or next turn. Only has 1 use, really? Yes, they are, Jess. They are Hollow Knight themed. Thank you. I have a lot that's Hollow Knight themed. Yeah, the sub badges are Hollow Knight themed. The bit badges are also Hollow Knight themed. It's piles of Geo. I have 2 emotes that are Hollow Knight themed. Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. It's an awesome game. It is a fantastic game. And then I also have a bunch of crosscode emotes, Celeste emote, and a Wander Song emote. All excellent indie games. 12 poison. Once per battle lantern. It's not great. None of this is great. None of this is great. Maybe do to upgrade. 8 damage. Duplicate being small. Dagger upgrade is huge. Dagger upgrade. 5 uses of poison needle. Roll 2 ones with that. Which wouldn't be awful. No. We'll just upgrade the dagger. Because upgraded dagger is just so generically useful. Alright. Sorry, I just need to write down an idea I had. Hopefully I can tackle that at some point. There. Okay. Even. Do that. Duplicate this. Cut it up. That way I can do a nice one of these. And then I can just start dishing all of them out. Now that my dagger's upgraded, does an additional 1 point of damage for each and every one of those hits, which is huge. And I'm very on fire. Gosh dang. Split it. Even. Burn. Dang it. I just have to do another one to finish. Ah. It wasn't as clean as I was hoping it would be. Hopefully we got the heal. Not at full health, and I didn't find anything at the store I wanted. Alright. Copycat. Copycat's the worst. Does that mean I get another copy of one of my pieces of equipment? Sure does. So let's duplicate this. We can get this in there. We can dump that. We can duplicate this, that, this, and this. All right, copycat. You have a really strong deck. Ow. Alright, duplicate that, and split it up. Get 5, 3, 3, 2. Okay. Ugh, that was a really bad first fight. Really don't like being forced to fight the copycat right away. Direwolf. Either way. Dagger up for backstab plus. On any odd, adds 0 damage, adds 1 on each item use. That's a lot to give away. But won't that be just super powerful? Oh, I can't risk it right now. I can't risk giving that away. Another lockpick to split. Wouldn't be bad. Next equipment has +1 use. Would be really good with the staff. Yeah, that would be extremely good with the staff. Maybe I could get 2 staff usages. So all I would have to do is get counterfeit plus. I can probably basically guarantee get a 2 at any point in time. Yeah. Let's fight the direwolf first. So Wickerman, at least I have a staff for fire damage. Okay. Duplicate 5, split it. 4, just dish out bunch of small damage. At least I can get 1 poison tick worth of damage. Rude. a lot. Duplicate, split it. 6, 2, 3, 3, 3 gets me 9. Curse him. Curse, please. Come on, curse. There it is. Dang it, now I'm cursed. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll get you next time, you sneaky little cube. Also, hey, look, you see my kid? Can you make sure he's brushing his teeth? Can do, Dairo. Can do. I'll let Wolf Pup know. Blight for double poison is not bad. Alright, I need an upgrade if I want to deploy hook shots properly. Unless I want to do poison needle, but the worker man could probably destroy me pretty quickly, so I'm gonna have to dish out staff attacks as I get them. Hope for the best. It's a good start. Duplicate that. 1 to there. Split it up. 4, 4. And everything else gets done. It's a good start. Ow. Ow. Okay. Duplicate. Double 4s. That should kill. Yeah, because Wickman's weak to fire. Good. Ooh. Don't feel bad, man. I'll just weave myself back together. Alright, upgrade. Split a dice into 3. Well, what could I get that I want? Upgraded was duplicate. Duplicate is what I wanted. Set all dice values to that if you get a pair. Or I could split a dice into 3 and go for low rolling builds again, but I don't think I want that. I need to upgrade counterfeit so that I can afford to put in hook shot. Next equipment has +1 use, so I need to plan that out accordingly. I'll just buy an extra lockpick just in case. No, actually, I'll get it just in case. Just in case I need it. Dang it, rotten apple. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Gonna have to... and try to take out the crack and then the rotten apple. Ah, this is such a tricky one overall. Duplicate. That's a dump for evens, but I don't think I really want that. This guarantees me a 2. Double burn. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not fair. It's not bad. We are cursed, which is bad. That one. Okay, that's 6. Not a 2. Not a 2. Not a 2. Dang it. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, that was a really bad block into that. Come on. I have no idea what any of these are. Duplicate usage. I have no idea what these are. Okay, well, there's that. Wow, this is awful. Getting blinded so much is really painful. Curse it. Come on. Thank you. At least I didn't get blinded. I knew that was gonna happen. Split it. Curse him. Such a rough fight. Break overwhelm, please. Curse. No curse. I'm cursed too. Not a 2. Not a 2. Not a 2. Not a 2. 2. Not a 2. Okay, well, just. Oh, that was a really rough fight. Did it, but that was super rough. This strat's not working very well. Maybe Poison Needle Blight. And instead of Hookshot, Lockpick again. I can counterfeit up the high stuff and break apart everything low to poison and stuff like that. Can try. Can basically all just fail right here though. Duplicate the high, split it. One dump there. Got way too many high rolls, so we're going to dump poison as much as we can. Okay, split it. 1, 5. We're basically dead. And that's why it's that apple strike. Smaller dice. I'll trigger that. One dump here. 5 to trigger that. And I think we're not done. There's no way I could have finished it off soon enough. Oh, I'm so screwed. If only it would have given me its stinking max health reduction. That would have been huge. 5 uses. Poison lowered. Lockpicks extra uses. Staff is more powerful. Unevens. Upgrade the poison needle. This is gonna be super rough. Duplicate, split them, lower it. We want to very least do that. Let's build up to a big blight improvement. Well, should hopefully be fine. Locks of dice, reusable. Split this, duplicate it, lock them down, split them up, poison stack. And this turn they can't even do anything. Thief ability coming in strong. Lower it, duplicate, split them. 4 is useless. 1 has to go here. Alright, done next turn. If I survive. Which I will. Barely. Man. Roll it. Split need 13. And I have that. Eat 24 poison. Jerk. Please tell me there's a health here. Well, I need that no matter what. Nudge blade just for damage and extra value. First aid kit to heal. I think we just need to purchase that regardless. Because I think poison doesn't work on the skeleton. Counterfeit, poison, pea shooter, staff. I think we need the staff. That's what we're gonna have to do. Because I don't think poison works on skeleton, if I'm remembering correctly. Never mind, poison would have worked just fine. Dang it. This. How much damage can you do in a turn? Total of 12. That's I'm just gonna try and take them out. Taking 9. They can potentially kill us next turn. Good, good. Come on. Just no double 6s. Okay. I think I'm still fine. I think we're fine. this. Okay, that's fine. We're done. All right. We can go on to the boss at the very least, which is huge. Lockpick. Another lockpick. Nudge blade isn't worth it. I don't think staff's worth it. First aid kit. I can do the poison, I think. Is what I basically gotta go with. Just get a ton of small value dice. Counterfeit for duplicating and trying to use their dice. Blight to stack with poison. Or I could just do more lock picking and really dump into dagger and poison needle. I think I'll actually do that. Because I have infinite uses of it and they work really well with small dice. Scothach again? This is like the third time I fought her today. Immune to lock and freeze. Deep below these dungeons, the fiery heart of the earth awaits your inevitable failure. So can we get started? Don't want to keep the fiery heart of the earth wait. Thanks. Nice. Curse start. Oh, it needs a 1. That split up these large ones. These have to get used here. Pretty good for a start. Just curse. Curse. I think that basically gives us the win. All right. Dump the 3s into there. Step the 1s into here. Oh, maybe not. So that destroys everything. Okay, I needed a 5 though. Duplicating that. 1, 3. Burn them all. Split them. Go for dagger. All right, I think we got this. I think we got it. We got it. Nice. Beat you with your own ability too. Whew. Oh, that's so tricky. Here to give it another whirl. Yeah, absolutely. This could definitely be the time that you win your heart's desires. Sure will be, won't it? Yeah. Oh, look at that. What are the chances? Oh, we did it. We got our good baby squid. Favorite food is shrimp. Greatest fear, being left alone down here forever. Happiest moment, when the dice came back to fight again. That was so nice of them. Reason for entering the dungeons. Wanted to be a great giant squid, not just a little baby squid. Oh, you're so good. You're too good for this world, baby squid. All right, we're making extremely good progress through the thief. Everything's different. Okay, so the last 3 are the same for all the characters. Bonus round parallel, or elimination round parallel units and bonus round, but 2 and 3 are still very unique. And even just these on themselves mixed in with all the other stuff changes everything. How are you doing, my dear? You're the littlest realist of your group. Are you going to be the first to see sense and give up? It's not so bad being a minion. You've got a ball pit in the staff room, and there are free muffins in the kitchen every morning. None of us are gonna give up. Came to win. We're gonna do it. All of us. What a strange time for you to develop a sense of solidarity, my dear. Perhaps this will make you reconsider. If you give up first, I'll let you spend a whole hour outside the dungeons every year. That'll make your eternal imprisonment sting even more sweetly. That's not even a good offer. It's a terrible offer. Also, no. Oh, it's definitely a dreadful offer. But by the time this is over, you might just wish you'd taken it. What does she mean? Split a dice as evenly as possible. So it's basically a more consistent split. And then nunchucks for the damage, which is actually really powerful. Maybe not as powerful as I'm hoping it would be. Split it. That. Dang it. I messed that up. Needed to use the nunchuck. Oh, that's bad. Come on. You can work with me here. Or you just can't. You can just let me get destroyed. Give me 2 3s. Yeesh. Pew, 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 pew. I'll get you next time, you big dice. Bzz. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, this is also the... What did freezing do? 4 damage plus a freezing, it's reusable. Freezing in parallel universe drops all their dice values by 1. I'll take that. That way I can't die. Okay. Alright, Sneezy. Have at you. Six. Why does Sneezy have it out for me so bad recently? It's because this is going to be just enough to kill. Aye, aye. Sneezy, always wrecking me. Cloak gains 1 armor, 3 uses in a turn. It's not grand, gotta say. It's only good for ones that do a bunch of tick damage over time. Or for multiple hit attacks. Not really feeling out this build at the moment. Also, of course you get a 6. Of course you get a 6. Come on. I think I'm dead. That's right, poison is super overpowered in this one. Reduction probably won't help. Takes down one still. Okay, good. You had a really bad roll. That's really lucky for me. I think we get the level up here. I don't think we need any of it. Let's do 6. Split this up. Guarantees nunchuckies. Can't hide from trees. They live for hundreds of years. They feast on the dead. It's technically true. Cowbell max of 2 inflicts weaken and has multiple uses, or do damage and reduces countdowns by that amount. That's pretty useful. Duplicate one dice, return the other. Adds a shield and returns it. A free one of these is too good to give up. Free shielding is way too good to give up. Okay. 6. We have a 6 to put somewhere. Weak against ice. So we can do that. Get the free shield. Give me this. Let's freeze. Didn't change anything. Still launched all the attacks. It can be used on equipment, but it disables them for next turn. That's fine. So we can split this 4 up. We can shield. We can do a total of 8 damage. Unless we bump it into here. Dang it, that's not enough. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Rip me. At least I froze him so hard that he didn't do anything. Okay. And the other 2 are 3 money, so I can't do it. Baby squid for equipment. I need access to the health. Alright, cactus. Do your worst. Do damage for each thorn, so it's not as useful. Dang it. Also, what if... Wait, I forgot what thorns do. Stores a health with each attack. Okay. That adds a thorn. I mean, why not? Split the dice. 3, return it. 3 there. And that. Blocks the next status effect. Okay, never mind. That's actually huge. Cloak is actually huge in this game. Blocking the next status effect is gigantic. Hopefully it's only negative status effects. I hope. Do that. Add a thorn. We can break It's up. Shield. So what does shield do? Oh yeah, shield is different as well. Dang it, I didn't mean to dump that into there. Yeah, because shield heals you after the fact. It's not the same. Either way, it's a free 3 heal every single turn. It's gigantic. Splitting that. That. Freeze. 1. Three of those is fine. Ooh. It's honestly a really bad draw when I get super highs. That'll work though. Okay. At least now we got access to everything else. Lucky 7 does 7, must equal 7, and returns 1 of the dice. Square pair rolls 2 4s. Tetraphobia does 4 damage. I'm gonna be going for reduction builds like I was doing before. Ball, thick skin is just so powerful. This does 4 damage. It's not reusable, but it stacks so well with Wrecking Ball. I guess we're gonna drop the Master Key. No, we're gonna drop Nunchucks. Might be a terrible idea, but I think it should work out for us in the long run. Does 1 damage 4 times. That would be huge if I was doing anything on a per hit basis. But I don't know if I really have anything. Wrecking Ball gaining 2 uses is huge. Reusable Cloak. Thick Skin, that shield, plus that, and it returns the dice, is ridiculous. Master Key being used on lower ones. I think I'm fine with Wrecking Ball. Unless Nunchuck is huge. Returns the difference. Ha! That minus that gets returned to you. That's interesting. Yeah, let's upgrade the Wrecking Ball. Because of the build we're going for. I can buy either of these after I do the next fights. Okay. And split up. Get 3/3. Ball. Even damage. Like everything I have is reusable, so it works super well with Wrecking Ball. Split them up. Give me that. Wrecking Ball. How did I take them down so fast? Oh, because yeah, Wrecking Ball does damage on its own. I forgot about that. So that's huge. Needs doubles, get 3 times of that next turn. That seems good, but I don't think I want to drop anything for it. Seems good, but I don't think I want to drop anything for it. Alright, well, we got too many big ones. Fireball. For that. Oh yeah, this is doing so much damage. Split. Ooh, that's bad though. Yeah, this build is like getting very powerful. Is there anything here that complements it? Rolling 2 more 4s in conjunction with it. It's honestly really good. What would I want to drop for it though? I think I'm going to do that instead of Master Key. Such that if I start off good stuff, I can work towards getting 2 extra 4s. Which is what maximum Wrecking Ball can do. Hi, Myths. Thanks for stopping by. It's going really well today. I think I've only lost once. We're on Thief Challenge 5 already. And I think my deck build is looking pretty good for the remainder of the game. So yeah, going pretty heckin' well. Fire. Dump that. This. That's huge. Then we can get our 4s. Then we can do that. And we can do that. And we can do this. Dang it. That's honestly making it worse for me. Snowball's really bad against what I have going for me. It's fine then. 3. Oh, need shields. 3. 4s. Reduce that. I'm not taking as much. Okay. Okay, that actually worked out really well. They had very bad rolls. Ooh, this is where things can get iffy though. It's a good place recently. It's just strange and interesting still. I've heard wonderful things about it. I'm just probably not going to check it out myself. Mostly just because I don't have many streaming services to watch it on at the moment. And I'm trying to keep that list relatively low. Let's get access to the shop. But yeah, it definitely seemed like a very interesting show. A lot of excellent uses of things like philosophical things and the like. It definitely seemed like it would be up my alley. Oh, this is a bad roll. Let's these. That. Okay. So it's going super well. Adam Savage's pocket saying that a certain spoiler got him hooked. Nice. Okay. At the start of the first turn, you gain Fury. That's pretty good. Not good with what I've got, though. determination for 10. Could go kite shield for extra. I don't think I want any of these just because I like the guaranteed shield that gets me 3 every single turn regardless. Starting off with Fury is extremely good though. I might get that just for like the final fight. In prep for the final fight. This 6, 2, 4, 4. Nice. Strat's working quite well for me. I had to get rid of him. Actually, no, we're good. We're good. You just gotta split it up super well. And you're basically fine. The status effect goodness is really excellent too. Just in case I get a free heal. Either way, we're done. Okay. Bronze Cauldron does 2 damage, get an odd dice. Reusable. Set a random dice to this, then you returns your dice. Huh. So it's a weird sort of duplicate. Oh, these are very strange. Do 2 damage and get an odd dice is not bad, but I really like what I have right now. Do 6 damage. Getting this out guaranteed would be huge. Blast Chiller upgrade would also be excellent. Now let's square pair it. This basically guarantees that I can do whatever I want. Chisel, dice value -1, and it gives you 1. That's actually not bad at all. That's actually a pretty good tool in general. It's basically just, yeah, it's chipping a 1 off of whatever dice it is. It's not going to work with my current build, but that's not a bad build at all. Nunchucks for mechanical leg do 2 damage for each unused dice. It's actually really good. But because I'm not really duplicating dice this time around, I don't want it. If I was going for a duplicate dice build, I would absolutely get that. This is not the case this time around. Cornelius. Wicker Man. Let's make our way to the shop in hell. %50 chance to dodge the next attack. That's not amazing. Do this. Do this. Yes, goodness. Might as well just bump this down. And let's bring these down again. Like, yeah, the only thing that would really ruin me is if I got a bunch of little rolls. The famous general who had 3 legs in the 1800s? I got nothing. Use the 5 there, use 3 here, use the 4s. Oh, that was a good dodge. Stinker. But it won't stop this. Oh, wait. Ooh. If I get a weaken card, oh, I have to weaken them is the key. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to get thick skin at all, but we're done. If I could get weakened, upgrading the Tetra thing would be huge. Next turn, gain +1 dice is fight and curse yourself. That seems too temporary. All right, Cornelius. See what you got. 110 HP. Gets an attack, an extra dice every turn. I've never ran into this lad before. This is the achievement that you can get if there's an achievement to withstand an attack from him. The only way you can do that is last stand. Otherwise, there's no way you can survive that. I have Nightmare, though, that I could use. So absurd. And they're only going to be getting like 1 dice, so... Got shot in the leg, turning it lame, and refused to have it amputated, so he had a wooden leg connected to the wounded knee. Just had his foot sticking out behind him. Like a... That's funny, because... That's like a kid's, a version of pirate stuff. Where you're just putting on a peg leg at the knee. You're just walking around at your knees. It's awesome. Ooh, that's a bad roll, though. That was a bad turn. Weakening them very quickly, though. But they are going to catch up very quickly to me as well. Dang it, I should have used the Blast Chiller beforehand. It's a good thing I'm getting Frozens out, because they would have been using all these 6s. I may have been dead already. Ooh, this is a really bad roll again. Oh, jeez. You're catching up very quickly. I really need to take you down. Do that. Then we can start stacking into there. Okay. Phew. Okay, what was here again? Chisel, broken mirror. I don't really want any of them. Upgrade. If I had weakened tetraphobia, would be huge. Thick skin might be worthwhile. Blast chiller for extra damage would also be nice. But it's still very safe to have thick skin plus, because it's just extra status effect stops. Which I think I need to guarantee. I need to guarantee that I can do all the other things that I'm doing. Otherwise, this strat's gonna fail outright, especially if I go up against like Scathatch. I just won't be able to do the damage. Horse. Nice, you gave me a countdown yourself. Foolish wicker man. Rude. That. Fours. Fours. There we go. This is such a strange build, but I really like it. All right, skeleton. The last one between me and the end. Play nice. Fours. I could do another blast chiller, but I'd rather do that. Can I just keep my unlucky rolls? And it stops curse from happening, which is super awesome. Ooh, that's really strong. Let's dump that in. Dang it, I forgot to put on the thick skin, but that's fine. I can at least do that. I can't get cursed basically no matter what, so that's fine. Looks like we are in the clear here. Bam. Whew. All right. Extra dice. Splitula. Flip a dice upside down. Duplicate the flipped dice. So if it's a 4, you get 2 3s. If it's a 5, you get 2 2s. If it's a 6, you get 2 1s. That's interesting. It's not going to be useful to what my build is. That is an interesting one. But yeah, it's just not going to be useful to me. We got 5, so I mean, we might as well purchase what we can. Thief versus Buster? I don't think I've fought Buster yet. I don't think I've fought you yet. Strong against fire, which is fine. Oh, is it time for more fighting? I love fighting. Let's go. At least you're happy. Well, at least I'm gonna be using your own things against you. Let's see. That easy. Nope. That. Get our 4s in line here. Okay, you just do a lot of burn and fire damage. You're really easy. Like, this would be dangerous. Oh, you do have 4 dice though, which is pretty substantial. Do this. Unlucky roll. So we can do that. And get prepped up for another extra blast chiller next turn. And I'll be taking no status effects. Burn's not useful against them. But because I'm taking such little damage, I think I'm basically in the clear. Blast chiller early. So the most they can have is 16, so they can launch 3 status effects at me. So I don't gotta worry about this. I can just do another blast chiller. Actually, the on fire dice actually doesn't help me. So that's fine. This is in the bag. in the bag. I couldn't have hoped for a better final boss for this run. Just completely is useless against what I have. Because blocking status effects is like key. Is so key in this. Just because I can, and we're already done. Let's just make sure that all the attacks go off. Nice. Honestly, what would you even do with your heart's desire if you want? If you wanted. No, sorry, silly question. Let's just get on with the wheel. And no surprise. Anyway, it looks like you don't need to make any big decisions about what you would do. At least not just yet. Maybe next time. Nice, though. We did work today. Oh, so we got the marshmallow. Favorite food? That's a very rude thing to ask a marshmallow. Hobbies: camping, telling ghost stories. Favorite book? The Song of Ice and Fire series. And no, I didn't watch the TV show. The books are much better, actually. Reason for entering the dungeon: good sick pay and a company campfire. Good. Yeah, yep. Survive an attack from Cornelius is a challenge, which is going to be very rare to get because you need Last Stand and you need to have Cornelius appear, which is a combination of things that is just in general not likely. But with that, we are gonna, or I'm gonna call it quits for them. Still taking it easy, though I have been feeling like significantly better the past few days. Just because I've really taken it to heart, the relaxation part of it, and not getting myself too active with the stuff that's been happening. And then I also did have a diagnosis where basically the back stuff is nothing to worry about. It just is gotta recover it, and the best way to recover it is take it easy, do some stretches, and don't do things that hurt your spine. But I've been feeling pretty fantastic the last couple days, so it's recovering, which is awesome. But that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna still take it easy, and I also won't have a stream on Saturday. My roommate is having a bunch of people over her big old shindig Saturday night and afternoon, so I just won't be available to stream. And I don't really like if I would do Friday or Sunday. No, I'm just gonna take it super easy until Monday. Monday's the next time I'll have a stream, and if I'm taking it super easy and everything is like feeling super well over the weekend, I might try and just go for a regular length stream again, because that seems like it could be in the cards if I'm feeling as good and continue to improve in the next few days. So yeah, thanks again everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. We made so much progress in the Thief today. We only lost once in the elimination round, and that's it. And then we can just go straight to the bonus round. The only reason I've losses here was trying to beat it at level 4, which isn't even a thing anymore. Worse than a curse was really hard for the warrior. But yeah, so on Monday, I will tackle Thief 6, and then we can get on to our good friend Roboto. And let's see. Oh wow, Barry's still playing Kirby. It's really late stream for him. But we can go say hi to Mal, because Mal's checking out a heckin' new game that or a demo or something that he got that looks super awesome. And I want to go check it out. get a feel for what the game's going to be, because it might be something I might purchase. So yeah, again, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back Monday with more Dicey Dungeons, and if I'm feeling well, it'll be an actual normal length stream. Thank you so much. Let's give some love to Mal, and have yourself a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.